So I'm here with another update video. Finally. ATS and ETS2 update 134, as you can see. Now, the reason I'm starting it like this and not in a game is because both games have a fairly decent addition. With ETS2, it's actually a new truck. I don't think it actually says what year it is anywhere, but it's this, the new MAN. Newish MAN. Apparently it's the efficient line 2, I think it says right here. So it's the TGX Euro 6. TGX? Yeah. Which I don't really care for MAN, at least not the MAN that's already in the game, the older TGX, but I was excited to see if this one's any different. As for ATS, we have ownable log trailers and a new road in Oregon, or an extension of a road in Oregon. So I'm going to attempt to look at everything in one video. But I thought I'd start like this to tell you what's on the agenda right away, so I don't lose viewers along the line. Like, if you're here for the ATS stuff, I'm going to be showing that later. I'm starting with the MAN because that's the more interesting thing to me, because it's a whole new truck. Alright. I guess I'll be back once I have the game going. Anyway, I'm here in the MAN dealer for, like, the second time in my life. Now, how do I know the new ones from the old ones? That would be how. Obviously, higher detail model, it takes a little bit longer to load it. I'm going to keep most of my talking about the actual update for the ATS side of the video, and just keep this one purely me reacting to this truck. So let's take a look at it, starting with the base model. I feel like that's the best place to start. Also, it's the first one on the list, so... Excuse me. So let's see, we got the XL, XLX, and XXL. So, pretty sure those are just the same three cab variants that are on the old version. I always thought it was weird how huge the windshield is on the XXL version. That's the one you see most often in video games and such, so that's what I'm going to go with. Now, every cab should be... Oh, that's a long chassis. I like that. I actually like that. I guess European trucks have started getting longer. Anyway, every cab should be compatible with every chassis. I guess I'll go with the 8x4 because that's what everyone will be excited about. Let's see. Of course, always going for the biggest engine. Hold on. Doesn't look like this one comes with a V8. Which is disappointing. At least I don't think this engine's V8. I honestly can't tell. Let's see, 12 speed, 16 speed. So that's going to be the one for the heavy haul stuff. Is there a 16 speed with a retarder? Yes, there is. Alright, what does the interior look like? Oh, the interior actually is a bit different. Not significantly, but it's a bit sleeker looking. I actually kind of like it. There was one thing I always liked about the MAN, it was how straight and flat the dashboard was. This one's a bit more curved, but it's still got that same sort of straight and flat that I like. Yeah, I like it better with the gray. Oh, and they did the same thing as they did with the Volvo and ATS with the names of the colors, which is cool. I actually quite like that. What sort of... Get rid of all the DLC stuff. Do that. High power cargo. And... that's good. Let's just do those ones. See if there's anything special for the... I'd say that's... I don't remember. I don't modify trucks in this game enough. Ah, that is definitely special, and I'm having it. Is this metallic? No, it is metallic. Okay. For a second, I thought you could actually change the colors. I feel like this would look really good in silver. That's way too white. Like that. Then make this darker. Then have a white. Yes. Maybe drop this down a shade. That'll do. Spend too much time modifying this truck, I'll never get to the ATS stuff. Look at all the dots. Yeah, I'm leaving it like that. That's brilliant. How do these fit on here? I don't really like that none of them are as wide as the cap, so I'm not going to use one. Oh. Yeah, well, that's boring. We have here, don't do that because it drops my frame rate. Oh, yes. There we go, that's a bit better. Wait, can I... What does it look like just the side ones? Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. I'm gonna keep it like that. I actually like that. Yes, all the paint. Paint everything. I'm so American, aren't I? I'm painting everything instead of chroming it out. Plates. Paint the thing. Actually, I'm gonna keep that plastic. I don't like that color. That is not a pretty color. That can be painted. That can be painted. There's no difference in the logo, but I could have put a DAF logo on it if I wanted to. It doesn't look like there are any unique bull bars. So what looks good on this truck? Kinda none of them. Yeah, I'm gonna just not. Oh, smooth. Look at the right over the back. No, no, I want the smooth. What is this? Oh, I actually kind of like having that as like an accent color sort of thing. All right, is that everything on the front? Uh-huh. What's this? Okay, yeah, that's being painted. It has a smokestack. I'm not gonna put that. Ah, I appreciate that you're able to take those off. But I'm in Euro truck. I'll make it European. I'm not gonna mess with the rims and tires because it'll take forever. Can you really not do anything with the back? Huh, that's unusual. You think with all these modifications on it, you'd be able to do stuff with the back. Oh, there's not a painted one. Oh, there's still not a painted one. That's sad. Only the one steering wheel, driver's plate. I assume this has a GPS, so I don't need to put one in it. I'm sorry if my voice is a little... One, I'm trying to be quiet, and two, I only just woke up, so... Which, just having woken up is why I'm trying to be quiet. My mom's still in bed. Ooh! Look at the smiley face pillow! I'm actually... This might get me owning a man that doesn't look hideous. Which, the one I already own does look hideous because I was trying to make it look hideous. So, there's that. Alright, I think that'll about do it. Trade it in. Yes. Okay. Alright. I am honestly quite happy with the way this truck looks, and all in all. And there's a beautiful range of modifications for it. I like that. And I don't know if I already mentioned or not, but all of the modifications, or all of the cabs are compatible with all of the chassis. So you could have any height cab with the 8x4 without needing to save it. I also meant to say at the beginning of the video that this is not an open beta. This is an actual full release. Alright, let's just have a short little drive. I honestly didn't drive the old man enough to know what it sounds like, but I want to say this is a updated sound, updated audio. Oh, this is the profile. I changed it to the button clutch. Good. Where is it? There we go. I'm guessing that actually moves when you're in automatic mode, though. It's got some go about it, I'll give it that. Oh, the Jake brake actually appears to do something. No. Oh, thank goodness. I want to say the Man was one of the trucks. The original Man was one of the trucks that had a really slow blinker. Let's go to thinking of top speed. Yeah, the Jake brake is actually quite nice in this truck. I like the way it sounds, too. It's got a good amount of turbo. Oh, that's the last gear. Ooh. Alright, come on, man. Give me some speed. I am getting a little bit of frame rate drop, but I don't know exactly what's causing it. So... not bad. I'd say where this truck shines is more acceleration than top speed, though. And, of course, I have a heavy haul transmission in it. It's not going to go that fast. It's not made to. Alright, so that was a little drive in the Man. I'm going to hurry up and get over to ATS. Try not to make this video too long. And we actually have a road to drive on over there. Log 4. I'm guessing that was a placeholder name that never got changed or something. Usually I'd say, well, it's a beta, so that's fine, but it's not a beta. Let's see. Dang it. And in case you're wondering, yes, I actually have seen log doubles. They're not very common, but I have seen them. Log 4. Oh. That's something I have not ever seen. A log trail with 6 rungs. Or forks, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to go with the standard 4 because that's what I'm used to. And definitely spread axle. It is nice to have all these options, but almost certainly spread axle. Yeah, I'm using Smokestorm for this. I made that decision before reminding myself that I've pretty much used her in all of my recent videos. Cage, wall, I think cage. Let's see, more lights, all the lights, many lights. Mess with the back. Now, could we put this back bumper on the box trailer? That is what I want to do now. Oh, you can't have double mud flaps, why? Though, on a log trailer, that's probably not the smartest idea in the world. Let's paint the rims up to match Smokestorm. She's probably going to be pulling the log trailer a lot, so... There we go. Now we're really getting into my element. All we need is an open top trailer and we'll be good. Alright, I am here in Lakeview as I have found where the road continues. So, in the last update, 133, they added this stretch of 140 right here, between Lakeview and Klamath Falls. A very welcome addition, as it meant you didn't have to go through California to get from one to the other. Now, in this update, they've continued 140 from Lakeview down to where it meets up with 95 just before Winnemucca. So that's what we're going to be running today. Let me just see if I happen to have anything in Lakeview going to Winnemucca. That would be convenient, wouldn't it? Dang it. I do have Jackpot, though, which is the right direction. Alright, so I'll take this and just drive the new road in the video, and then if I so choose, I can go and take it the rest of the way. Dang it! The clutch on this profile disengages a lot later than on any other profile I have. I am so glad, like, I think I actually said it in another recent video, I think it was my last rig and roll video, that the log trailer was just, there was something about it that just didn't look right. It was in real bad need of a rework. I'm so glad we finally got it. Dang it, frickin' clutch. Hopefully, once we get out of town, my frame rate will be a little better. I'm looking to see if there are any new AI cars. I'm not sure if there are or not. Right, so I just wanted to add real quick. First of all, wow, slightly sped up me sounds young. Secondly, I forgot to mention anywhere in the video that they also reworked Tonopod. Unfortunately, the video is already longer than I wanted it to be, so I don't have anywhere to add a clip showing it off, but they did rework Tonopod, so I'm sure I'll be visiting it in a later video. Yeah. Sorry about that. I don't think I've ever seen that tractor model before. Whoops. Has that always been there? Alright, so this should be the new road. I don't know what is up with the frame rate. This is getting annoying, actually. It's very wide. Maybe it's just the lack of a white line, but it feels extremely wide to me, this road. Oh, what's that over there? I love that there was a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit sign right next to a 45-mile-an-hour corner speed limit sign. That was brilliant, then. Oh. Right, are we done with the twisty turnies, then? Oh, look at the little guy. Huh. Oh, speed limit went up. Must have crossed into Nevada. Too busy looking around, I totally missed the sign. I don't know if that's a new tractor model, that red and blue one, or if it's just replaced the old green one. Huh, I guess this is a rock slide area. That'd be a cool event to have happen in the game, wouldn't it? You just, like, have to worry about rocks hitting your truck or something. Ooh, there's a little dirt road there. We shall be testing a multiplayer at some point if you can actually drive on that, because I'm pretty sure I have a mod that gets rid of barriers. So there might be a barrier on that road that I just couldn't see. But it would be brilliant if that was like a little secret road. Or maybe at least to that pull-off. Oh, I guess this is the state line. Well, that's interesting that we had a 65-mile-an-hour speed limit at one point, then. Oh, you know, I meant to turn music on. Completely slipped my mind. Maybe I'll edit some in later. That's usually better for videos that have different cuts in them. Just edit the music in later so that the music isn't dictated by the video cut. Oh, I know. I'm trying to figure out what transmission this truck has. It has a 13 speed. I'm driving with an 18 speed shift pattern. That makes sense. Huh. I wonder if you could drive on that dirt road. It pretty much follows right beside the main road. Alright, we should be getting pretty close to the end of this new road by this point. Fairly decently close. And that's going to mean the end of the video, because I had a bit of an interlude between ATS and ETS2, so I'm not sure just by looking at how long I've been recording, how long this video is going to be. But I'm trying to keep it under 30 minutes. You'll know better than I do right now whether that worked or not, but... Anyway, I was glad to have... Words has stopped working. Anyway, I'm probably going to be... I don't know, because I still have a video I have to edit, too. There will be another video going up tomorrow, whether it's Log Runner or the final video from that one recording session when I debuted this truck I'm driving. I don't know yet. It's going to be one of those, though. Hopefully Log Runner, if I can get my frame rates back up. I don't know why they're so low right now. I'll have to do some finagling. Well, anyway, I think this road is a fairly nice addition to the game. It's a pretty fun road to drive on, all in all. And it adds another way to get in and out of Oregon, so that's always fun. Oh, in case you missed it in the live stream, by the way, it's fairly certain. It's like almost definite that we're getting two state DLCs this year, and it's fairly certain that the second one is going to be Utah. So yeah, so that's the end of the new road. That whole intersection is new, I believe. I don't recognize it. And this will bring us right back into Winnemucca. This road's been in the game since day one. So I do believe I'm going to pull over here and end the video. And what goes on in the next few minutes regarding my frame rate will determine whether we have a new Log Runner episode tomorrow. So yeah, that's what's new in these games at the moment. 135, I think, is planned to be like late spring area. I feel like 135 will probably pave the way for Washington. But we'll also be adding some major game changes, it sounds like. Possibly even a new engine. So, I guess we'll have to see. But for now, this is all we have, and I'd say for what they're calling a small update, a new vehicle in each game is quite significant. And anyway, I'm going to stop talking so the video doesn't run any longer. Bye.